The Financial Edge is sponsored by the Hoffman Financial Group.
Whether you're a remote worker or you're out in the field, behind a desk, you've worked hard to build up your finances. So you should work with someone you trust.
You sure should. Financial expert and founder of Hoffman Financial Group, Chris Hoffman, is here to share tips on finding the right financial expert for you. Welcome back.
Great to be here.
Yeah, well, the answer is obvious. Hoffman Financial is the right answer for you. But what approach?
So now the question is why Hoffman Financial Group?
So we want to know this approach that you guys take, because you guys have so many incredible clients.
Yeah, so don't be fooled by the titles on business cards. There's a lot of certifications and designations. What you're looking for are licenses, a Series 7 license or a Series 65 or Series 66 license. You can go to FINRA Broker Check to research any financial advisor out there and see what designations they have. You can also see if they've had a negative filing. So go to FINRA Broker Check before you reach out and talk to one of those advisors. And then from there, you've got to sit down with them and you have to basically get an indication that they do more listening than talking. You don't want to be put in a cookie cutter portfolio or a cookie cutter plan. It has to be individualized for you and your family. So what you're looking for is a Series 65 or 66 license, which basically designates you as a fiduciary, and you have a fiduciary responsibility, which means that you have to act in the utmost best interest of that client or that family, independent of your other clients. That's a big key, and it's a big designation. And you're looking for licenses, not certifications.
Okay. Now, here's another thing to me. I feel like a lot of financial planners, advisors, et cetera, can really talk a big talk when you're in those meetings. They can make a lot of promises. They try to maybe guarantee things, which we know you can basically never guarantee anything.
Death and taxes.
Right? Well, that.
Yeah, well, we can work on taxes though.
Well, you know, it's 2025 now. But what are some red flags people should really be looking out for? Because it's your money. It's one of the most important things.
So one of the things that I think is a flaw on Wall Street is they talk, they don't put things in writing. So if you're in a conversation or a meeting with a financial advisor, whatever they're talking about or talking to you about changing, they should have a written recommendation, something you can take with you to absorb and understand. They also need to be educators. So I think Wall Street has lost its ability to walk with people and provide financial literacy and financial education into how to build your portfolio, how to build your estate plan, how to manage taxes. So that's why we encourage our clients to visit with us quarterly. So we can get it off in bite-sized pieces and educate our clients along the way and make sure whatever they're proposing to you, you have it in writing, whether it's an X-ray of your current portfolio or an income plan that they're putting together or a full financial plan. You want that in electronic form, but you also want it in a hard copy that they can show you and walk you through. If they can do that, you're probably working with somebody who has all the tools that you need, but the verbal communication, it gets lost. As soon as you get out of their office and start driving home, you'll look at your wife or husband and say, what did he say about that?
What did she say?
So get it in writing.
Absolutely.
I love that you guys ask so many questions too. It sounds like that's really the key portion, is not having that cookie cutter plan.
I tell all my advisors, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you talk, and it serves us well.
I like that. All right. Very great tips, Chris. Thank you. So you might have some questions for Chris. We are switching it up here with this segment. We want you to send us questions. You can email info@atlLiveshow.com, and you might see Chris here answer your question in the future, and we hope you do that.
And let Hoffman Financial Group put together a full financial plan made just for you. Book a free consultation today by calling 770-749-7224. And you can also visit unleashyourmoney.com or scan that QR code right there on your screen. Thanks, Chris.
My pleasure.
This segment is sponsored by the Hoffman Financial Group.